Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, Bougie Squad. How are you all doing on today? I hope you all are having an amazing Sunday. Happy Sunday to everyone. I just wanted to come on really quick to say happy Sunday. I haven't been on in a while for girl chat, but I'm not going to really have a girl chat, but I have some exciting news that I wanted to share with everyone, all of my followers, all those who will be following me. Y'all hit that like button, follow us on here on Facebook, on Bougie Girl Cyber Happy Hour. Follow the page. We're trying to get our followers up to 1,000 in 2021. We're trying to get our subscribers up on YouTube. So please say hello to me as you enter the room. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for a quick announcement. Hey, Billy, I hope you're feeling better. I've been praying for you. Thank you all so much for coming on. Tag and share. I'm only going to be on here for a little while. Hey, Don, I'm praying for you. And Carol, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for popping in. I'm just on here really quick because I wanted to share some exciting news with you all. I'm just super duper excited for what God is doing in my life, in my children's lives. You know, God is just really blessing us. He's showing up and showing out. And so I wanted to share something really quick with you all. If you have not seen my story and what, the purpose of this platform, please go watch my story that was aired on, I think it was January 1st of this year. The first episode of Her Story was with me, sharing my story and why I formed this platform, where this bougie is coming from, being bold, one of a kind, unbothered, God's girl, and intentional. Hi, Antoinette. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody, come on in the room. I'm just going to share some great news with you guys because I'm super duper excited. God is really showing up. I realize that when I'm consistent, I'm diligent, and I'm really keeping my eyes on God and not around what's going on around me, God will do some amazing things, and He will do the same for you. So I'm just going to play a quick snippet of my story. If you haven't seen it, please go to YouTube and watch it. It will bless you, and then it'll let you know a little bit more about me and who I am. So I'm going to play this clip, and then we are going to get into the good news that I want to share with everybody. So here we go. This place of bouginess came from a place of brokenness, from a place of pain. But I want women to know, because I struggle with low self-esteem and low self-worth. I want women to know you're bold. I want you to know that you're one of a kind, because I didn't know I was. I was never bold. I thought, because I'm an introvert, shy,
Oh, you was
ashamed.
bold. You was bold. You moved from your family to California by yourself. So you
You know
always
what?
had it in you. You didn't
It
know it at
was
the time.
right. I was always a mover and a shaker. I think it's because we always moved around when I was younger. So I didn't have no fear of moving.
Hmm.
Even though I left all my family, I didn't know anybody in California, Elena, but
That's
that
bold.
boyfriend. And even when we broke up, I stayed.
I was going to
Um,
ask you that too. I'm like, why did you stay instead of going back to your family at
I,
that time?
I didn't want to go back home. I didn't want to go. I wanted to see if I could make it. I
Yeah.
said, I'm out here in California. I'm out here in sunny Cali. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna prove to everybody I got this. A single mom, I'm gonna make it, and I did.
Yeah.
I did. I stayed out there for 20 something years without any family besides my in-laws.
Yeah.
Thank God for them. I'm grateful for Rochelle and Nikki and everybody, Carol and Don and everybody who was there for me. All of his family members who were there for me throughout the years. I'm grateful. But I wanted to prove something to myself. But like I said, I wanted people to know you can be unbothered. Don't be bothered by what if other people have to say about you. Because for so many years, I was so concerned about what people thought about me. Do you
Hmm.
like my cooking? Do you like my hair? Do you like what I have on? Do you like what I'm driving? Do you like my home? I was so overwhelmed by what other people thought about me, Elena, for so many years. And then I had to realize I'm God's girl. He loves me. He
Yeah.
has a plan for me. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts and the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. He declared that. He said, I know what I have planned for you, Miranda.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it. And I didn't really understand it until afterwards. So I'm like, God, why are you allowing this shame to come upon me? Why are you allowing me to be embarrassed in front of all these people? Why are you doing this? Like, why are you allowing this to happen? And I didn't understand the bigger picture at the
Yeah.
time. Then I have to be intentional, right? I have to
Hmm.
be intentional about the words that I say, because I will speak in death. I have to
Hmm.
be intentional about my life, the actions, the people that I connect with, and I'm elegant. I've always felt that I was elegant, classy. Um, and no matter what you go through, ladies and gentlemen, you're bougie. You're a class act. You're one of a kind. You're amazing. You're wonderful. And this platform was to remind everybody that you are all of that, what God says you are, who He says you are. You're so amazing. You're all of that. And I wanted everybody to know that. And that was a reason for this platform to let people know you're bougie, and it's not the bad bougie, it's not the arrogant bougie, it's the bougie that God says you are. Bougie is not in the Bible, but all those words are in the Bible. Bold is in the Bible. One of a kind, being unbothered, God's children, intentional, elegant. Those words are in the Bible. So if you did not see that episode, watch the full episode with my story on her story on our YouTube channel, Bougie Girl Cyber Happy Hour, as I share my story about just a little bit more about me. So because if you don't know me, then this will give you a little bit more background about me. And as you saw on there, it says get lifted. I'm one of the acronym girls in the world, but I love acronyms. I've always loved acronyms. And lifted stands for leveling up intentionally, finding treasure through empowering discussions. So when I'm coming on here, I want you all to get lifted. I want you to get on here and I want you to level up intentionally, finding treasure in what the conversation is bringing, finding treasure through empowering discussions. We're having discussions on here. I'm sharing information. I'm a licensed counselor. So I love to share what I know and what I have to be able to empower others, to support women, to help them to get through their broken place, to help them after their broken place, because that's the next book that is going to come out. And so speaking of books, because I'm super duper excited, and that's one of the reasons why I'm on here today, is because I want to share with you all, I want to let you see. Look at what I got in my hands, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am super duper excited that I have the first draft of my book. I'm going through some edits right now. And I have the hard copy, you guys. It's an actual book. It's paper. Look at look at. I mean, I have my book in my hands. Super excited, you guys. My first book. This book has been a labor of love for about 5 years. I've been writing this because, not really. Hey, Shanita, thank you so much. Hey, Latanya, thanks, ladies, for watching and coming in the room. Y'all see what I got in my hands? I got the paper. You know what I'm saying? So if you have not pre-ordered, go and pre-order my book. I pray that this book blesses you because it gives you a little, and this is the link. The link is also in the description on just my story. It's a reflection of my what I've gone through from my broken place to now this bougie mindset, my bougie attitude, and not from, and hey Sheree, thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. This is just a draft copy, but it's paper, y'all. It's like tangible. So I'm super excited about it. So I'm really thankful, excited, blessed. I mean, humbled. God is so faithful. And if we just stay consistent and we just keep going, he will show up and show out for us. And he's showing me that he still got my back. Like he has not forgotten about me. He has not forgotten about what I've gone through, my pain, my heartache, my struggle was not for it's not for naught, right? It was for a purpose. Your pain is a platform for purpose to help somebody else to get through their broken place, to help somebody else get through the pain, to help somebody else get through those tumultuous times in their lives. And I just pray and I pray and I pray that this book, y'all see this book, y'all see it, that it blesses you. And that, so you go on this link, is in the description as well. Go pre-order your copy. It will be out March 1st. You all will be getting your copies in the mail the first couple of weeks of March 1st. If you ordered one, it will come to you in the mail. It's not an ebook. The ebook will come out later. But for right now, I guess I'm old school. I love to have it in my hands. So the first release of this book is paper. You will get it. But also for those who pre-order during this pre-order time, so you still have time. You're going to get this e-journal. So this will be an e-copy. It is a 21-day reflective and healing journal. It's I'm Bougie, a journey from broken to bougie. As you see how thick it is, it's 70 pages that you will have to download, but it's a journal. It's a journal. It has like points that, it's a 21-day reflective and healing journal. It is a free gift to everyone who pre-orders. I will send this to you in your email. And this is just my gift to say thank you. Y'all, I like journals. I like journaling. It's very therapeutic. Part of my book is journaling. You're going to be journaling in the book. And after the book is published, probably at the end of March or April, the first part of April, we're going to have a private Zoom group for those who have purchased the book, if you want to participate, to come in and we can go through the book together. We can just go through it. It's kind of like a group healing session, right? It's a group therapy session. There might be a small fee to be a part of it. It will probably be for 8 weeks, or no, not 8 weeks, probably like 4 to 6 weeks, not long. And it's voluntary. You don't have to do it. You can, but I would love to go through my first book with you guys. Again, here is the Reflective and Healing Journal that you'll receive. This is an ebook, and you can print it out at your leisure, or however you want to do it. But my actual book, y'all, oh my gosh, you guys are super, super excited. It's paper. It's paper. It's gonna be. You're gonna get a hard copy. So this is my first draft. I'm going through the editing, going through it just to make sure it looks okay, making sure that it's with the spirit of excellence, because that's how I am, with the spirit of excellence. So I just wanted to come on here this afternoon and share the good news with my followers. Thank you all so much for this journey of just following us through 2020. We started this platform during the pandemic. I started it with my little bougie Elena Stevens. Happy belated birthday! I know your birthday was yesterday, so happy belated birthday. And so I just wanted to come on here and say thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for suggesting guests. Shanita, girl, thank you for your suggestions on yesterday, because like half of the people have responded. Oh my gosh, God is just opening doors for 2021, and He is just connecting me with some amazing men and women of God. You all know I'm starting a series, and it's a once a month series. It's called An Evening with a King. So the men that will come onto the platform are kings. They are men who exemplify what a king means and what it means to them in their lives. And so let me show y'all the flyer, because I'm super, as you can hear, I'm giddy about what God is doing. We have a King collection. We have men's T-shirts on the Bougie Girl page, or on the Teespring page, where so you can go to the Teespring page. You can see the ticker at the bottom. We have a King's collection now with men's sweatshirts and T-shirts that say King. And our acronym, because again, we're the acronym folks over here, is kind, intelligent, noble, and grateful. That is the definition of a king for us on this platform. Everybody has their own definition of a king, right? But that's our definition of a king. And so, we have our Kings collection. So if you're a king, go on over there, because, the men have been following us. The men have been rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all don't want to wear no bougie t-shirt. So we created a collection for our kings, the kings in our lives, our husbands, our brothers, our bays, our boos, you know what I'm saying? Our sons, our nephews, our cousins, our neighbors, students, men, the people that we have in our lives, just people that we love, cousins, whoever that we want to bless. Y'all go and grab a King sweatshirt, t-shirt, the Bougie Squad, my girls, my ladies on here. Go and grab one of our new t-shirts. I have on the old school. This is the ride or die. This is the original. I know many of you have bought the original, and I want to say thank you for buying the original. This is the original design that is like almost 2 years old now. God gave me this vision several years ago. Also, if you have not gone to our YouTube, again, go subscribe, watch the 2021 declarations. It's about 16 minutes long. You can listen to it when you get dressed in the morning, listen to it while before you go to bed. And it's just declarations that you can repeat after. You don't have to watch an actual video, but you can listen to the video of declarations that you can decree and declare over 2021. We want to start using this year to seek what we say and to say what we want to see for our lives. And here's the flyer for the Kings, An Evening with the King. I have lined up some amazing men of God that's going to join me. I have them booked out almost through for the rest of the year, you guys. God has really came through and blessed and just, answered my prayers. My first guest is my pastor, Pastor Detrius D. Lewis. He's going to be the first guest next month. Then we have some amazing men coming up, pastors and, entrepreneurs and speakers and just some amazing people, the women that are coming up, just great women of God and just business owners and successful, beautiful, elegant, bougie, so these are just some things that I wanted to come on here really quick. And so if y'all have comments, if you didn't see our episode on Friday, oh my goodness, such a beautiful episode on Friday when we said it was Letters to a Bougie Girl. Such a beautiful episode, you guys. You all really came through for me. You shared some letters with me. And if you still want to share your letter, If you want to write a letter to a bougie girl, it doesn't have to be to me. It doesn't have to be, hey, Cheryl, how are you? Thank you for joining. It doesn't have to be to myself. It could be to just a bougie girl of any age. If you want to write a letter to a bougie girl and send it to me, I will read it on Monday because I did receive a couple of letters that I did not receive um, before the episode aired on Friday. And I promised my girls, my bougie squad, that I will read their letters. So if you want to write a letter, and I may also feature some of the letters in my book because, again, like I said, here it is, y'all. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? I'm still editing the book, so I can still add some things to it. So if you want to write a letter to a bougie girl, please, you could inbox me and I can send you the email where to send it to. But I have a couple of letters that I haven't read yet. And I want to read them on Monday. I don't want to miss anybody's amazing letter because I know that it blessed some people on Friday. It encouraged some other young ladies, some women. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. We all need love. We all need support. We all need a pat on the back. We all need to know that people love us and care about us and that are there for us. And so why not encourage each other, right? As women, I'm an encourager. I call myself an encourager. I empower other women through my story. And I want to empower you. I'm at an age where it's like, I'm not, 2021 is not a year of games. If you don't want to follow, don't follow. If you don't want to support, don't support. But those who really genuinely want to support the platform and just encourage others and see other women lifted, other men lifted, follow us, subscribe. It doesn't hurt to subscribe. It's not going to cost you any money. Just hit a click on a button, share this out. It doesn't hurt to subscribe or to support. That's how you can support small businesses. That's how you can support people growing their platform. It's just by liking, just by clicking a button. There's nothing wrong with doing that. So, you guys, I am super grateful again for this opportunity to share what God is doing in my life. And like I said, here's my book. Y'all see, I got a hard copy. You feel me? You see, y'all see this? And so go and pre order it. If you haven't, the information is in the description. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful. If you want to sow a seed, my Cash App is in the bio as well. Sow a seed into this ministry and what God is doing for this platform. I'm looking forward to some great and amazing things. So if you want to write a letter, I will be reading more letters tomorrow on Motivational Monday. I will be reading some more letters to a bougie girl. So if you still want to write your letter, please do. I would love to read it. I would love to have it, and I hope and I plan on sharing some in the book. I plan on adding some of your letters to my book. So, like I said, as women read this book, they can still be encouraged and uplifted. That's what this is about. Happy Sunday, everybody. Share this out. Thank you so much for popping in. This is Sunday Pop Up. Thank you so much for popping in with me. I love each and every one of you. Continue to pray for my cousin, Rochelle Wallace. She is in the hospital with COVID. Continue to pray for her and her children, her daughters, her son, her grandchildren. Continue to pray for her because we believe in God for miracles, signs, and wonders. I love you guys. Have a blessed and restful Sunday. I will see you tomorrow for Motivational Monday. Be encouraged. You all are amazing. Y'all bougie, y'all kings, y'all are all of that. And I'm just grateful that you're in my life. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.